So I'm just going to show you a quick video of how I've used Stackby to create a form that I'm intending to embed in a website. So I'm not a web developer, I'm not even an expert in databases and spreadsheets and stuff, but even I can get Stackby, and I can see it has a lot of applications. So I think the team have done a really good job making this user-friendly, even for someone like me. So you can see here that I have a Stackby table. I have not named it yet, but this is going to be called referral program. I might just go and do that right now. I'll call it referral program. Okay, and you can see now that what we have here is a grid and these various fields. So I'll show you on the next page what these are actually saying. But initially I just wrote the word in there, referral person's first name, last name, and so on. But you can see that if we go up to this little drop down where it has the grid view, and instead we choose the form view, and of course you can add different views if you want to, but right now we're going to be looking at the form view. So if I click on that form view, which I previously added, you can see here that I added a logo up the top. That took about 10 seconds, and I actually went through and changed these titles. You can see if I click on that, I can change this category here, and the reason I did that was so that this form looked a little bit more conversational. And what that did was, if you remember, it says your friend's first name goes here. This is a referral program. You can see if we go back to the grid view, that's changed that text up in here. So you can see if we look at the name of that that column, it looks like that. So if we go back and have a look here again, you can see this form view looks pretty neat. I kind of changed the background settings. This is perfectly fit for purpose at the moment. I guess maybe areas for the Stackby team to think about, sort of adding some features. It would be nice if we could do a few things like choose the color from some hex settings. We might have corporate colors that we want to use. I didn't notice this is kind of neat that we can actually center that. I might do that and see what it looks like. That's an alternative. I think I probably like it back over, adjust to the left. But anyway, you can see that the form is pretty straightforward. And then when it comes time to share, you can of course preview it first of all, and the preview comes up in a moment. You can see what that would look like if it was a standalone page. And you can choose to either send that out with a URL, or you can embed it on a website. So I'll be doing this. This will be the first stage actually in a Stackby series of automations. The next thing that I will do by having these SMSs entered here and the names is I'm going to use the Twilio integration with Stackby to send out some refer a friend messages. And if you have a look back here, for example, what I'm looking to do is the referrer, the person who bought this product and is now referring to a friend, I want to drop by a lookup their last name, their first name, their email address, and a unique code that will be applying to each person so that they can be recognized for the referral program. We're going to give people $5 Amazon cards for doing this. So yeah, so that's my first attempt at making a form. I think it is pretty user-friendly, and it took me about 5 minutes to set that up, so maybe you'll have some luck with it as well. Alright, good luck with it.